Hey guys, Dr. Kahu here, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing another part of this what if, and that is what if Naruto was full Uzumaki, part 4. Now as usual guys, if you guys can, please like and subscribe, leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. And not only that guys, the COVID virus is slowly but surely progressing in a hopefully positive way in New Zealand, where we can at least get life somewhat back to normal. So take care still, okay guys? Even though the level is going down, still take care, okay? Your life is still more important, okay? And knowing that, I'm just gonna stay for you guys. I like the fact that you guys are trying, and so just for this one, what if, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a leeway for this one, and I'm gonna make it 150 likes, okay? But slowly but surely, this is gonna grow up every week, okay? To 150, 200, okay, guys? So that you know. I would like to as well try, if you guys can, do get these what ifs out every day, okay, from Monday to Friday, so you guys get better content. So smash that like button, okay guys, because once we get higher and higher, it's going to be harder for you guys to watch it, and I'll be bringing out different content and I won't be able to finish. So now that you guys know. Well, without further ado guys, I talked enough BS. Let's get into the next part of this what if, and that is what if Naruto was full Uzumaki, part 4. Now let's begin. Now when I last left off in this what if, practically in a sense Naruto, Sasuke and Hinata head off with Jiraiya to find Lady Tsunade to help heal Rock Lee's leg. And not only that, I failed to mention last time that the third Hokage is looking at retiring, because for the most part it took two getting to now tuning to pretty much save him. So he's looking for a replacement, and his obvious choice is Jiraiya. With Jiraiya's like pass, well, he'll get Tsunade, and Orochimaru is, for the most part, being sealed away in a real powerful sealing room that no one can reverse in, reverse out, or break the barrier at all. Thanks to a powerful Uzumaki seal, and Orochimaru is being guarded 24/7 by the Hokage guard. Okay, not the Onbo Black Ops from the Root Ninja, the Hokage guard. So as Orochimaru is down there, Naruto and Sasuke and them gap it, and with Hinata and Jiraiya, so they do the normal journey. And as for the most part, majority of it goes relatively the same. Now what ends up happening different though is the fact that when Itachi and comes to the village, now he still puts Kakashi under the genjutsu, and Guy still comes and saves him. But what ends up happening is, because Sasuke is with Naruto and Hinata is with them as well, they're hanging out inside the hotel where Itachi meets them. But what ends up happening is Jiraiya gaps it like in canon, do some research because from the genjutsu woman. And Naruto and Sasuke and Hinata are talking in the room, talking to each other. Sasuke's asking Naruto, "How did you do that summoning jutsu?" And Naruto goes, "Oh, I remember learning this with Jiraiya." And he goes, "What else do you know?" And Naruto shows him he knows how to do it, and he knows how to do lots of stuff, summoning jutsus. He can do lots of seals. And Sasuke goes, "How do you know all these seals?" And he goes, "The benefit of living by the Hokage's office, and the fact that I am a Uzumaki, I need to know every single Uzumaki seal. It's kind of hard not to know who I am. I got red hair, like my father and my mother before me. It's kind of clear standout Uzumaki." And Sasuke kind of laughs, and Hinata smiles, and he said, "Like Hinata, for instance, her white eyes give it away that she's Hyuga, right? And your emo look gives it away that you're Uchiha." And Sasuke's like, "Shut the hell up!" And he goes, "Well, it's true. Look at you, brooding." And they were all cracking up, laughing at each other until they hear a knock at the door. And so what ends up happening is Naruto walks to the door and opens it, and as he opens the door, a set of red eyes look at him. And as Naruto opens it, Itachi and Kisame are right there. As Naruto is shocked, Sasuke instantly sees Itachi body flickers. He amplifies lightning chakra, body flickers straight to his Itachi is. Sasuke goes straight to his 3-timer Sharingan, activates his Chidori straight at the exact same time, and rushes at Itachi. Itachi sees this, and he's quite impressed with the speed and Sasuke's eyes, to the point where Itachi has to jump back and deflect Sasuke's attack, which into the wall, which blows half the wall up. But Sasuke doesn't relent. He rushes at Itachi. When Kisame sees this, it's like, that little brat stat, and so Naruto instantly goes to attack Kisame. Naruto throws Kisame away, and Kisame is for the most part just shocked at the sheer strength and power of this little brat. And Itachi is taken back just to the speed and technique of Sasuke. Sasuke is so determined, and what happens is Hinata sees this, and Naruto goes, "Hinata, get Jiraiya sensei!" Hinata instantly goes, "Right!" Activates the Byakugan. She sees exactly where Jiraiya is. She rushes out straight away out the window and jumps out and calls out for Jiraiya. Jiraiya hears this and rushes over straight into the building where Sasuke and Naruto are fighting. As Sasuke begins to start to press Itachi's oppressed, but he sees a weakness in Sasuke's taijutsu, and he manages to get past, hit Sasuke right in the shoulder, kick him in the gut, uppercuts him into the air, which makes him glide across the air. And before Sasuke hits the ground, Kakashi kicks Sasuke in mid-air, sending him flying, cratering into war, and he grabs Sasuke's throat, and as he grabs Sasuke's throat, what happens with Naruto, at that same exact time, Naruto and Kisame are fighting. Naruto's jumping around, and Kisame drops Samihara. Naruto sees this, and he pulls out his Uzumaki chains and deflects Samihara. Now when Samihara touches the Uzumaki chains, instead of Samihara absorbing the chakra, the Uzumaki chains quite literally hurt him and repels his chakra absorbing technique. Instead, Naruto absorbs Samihara's chakra, so Samihara gets away. And Naruto goes, your sword don't like my jutsu. Naruto wraps his entire arm with the chakra chains, and on the other side too, which Itachi sees, and he's quite impressed while he's holding Sasuke. And Kisame's like, just because you think you can. And Naruto shoots chains at the side of the wall. As the chains hit the side of the wall, hundreds of chains burst out right in front of Kisame, which makes Kisame jump back, and then Naruto fills the entire corridor with chains around him and Sasuke, making Itachi jump back. And Kisame tries to deflect it with the sword, but Samihara rejects Kisame trying to use it, and he gets cut multiple times by Naruto's chakra chains. And this is pushing them back because they had an unfair advantage in a small hallway. Itachi is instantly pushed to using the Susanoo to deflect the chains out of the roof, but the moment he does, he breaks the building where he's at. As he for the most part releases the Susanoo, Jiraiya comes and kicks Kisame right on the side of the head, sending Kisame and Itachi flying from where they are. And what happens is Hinata jumps up and grabs Sasuke. Sasuke is really injured. Naruto sees this and walks over to Sasuke and begins to heal him with chakra. With chakra chains. Sasuke looks at Naruto and goes, "Thank you, Naruto." "That bastard." Naruto goes, "Don't worry, Sasuke. As I promised before, we will get him together. Let's go." Sasuke, Hinata, and Naruto all rush out together to where Jiraiya is, and Kisame and Itachi is standing off against Jiraiya. Itachi instantly goes from his Sharingan to the Mangekyo straight away, and as Sasuke lands, he sees the Mangekyo. Naruto also sees this too, and he instantly blasts straight to his three tails. The nine tails doesn't even allow the rage to take him. He pulls all that rage back into himself to allow Naruto to use this form. Because Naruto and the nine tails are on a little talking terms, you know, they're in a happy state, and Naruto respects him. As Naruto goes in this form, he enters his mindset thanks to the Nine Tails. "Sorry about that I had to do that." And Nine Tails goes, "It's alright, I understand, I can tell this is important. Get back." He goes, "Get back to focus, Naruto." And Naruto goes, "Thank you, Nine Tails." Jumps back out. And what's mine looks right at Itachi, and Itachi looks at Naruto and sees this massive chakra, and Kisame goes, that's the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. Damn, this power is enormous. More powerful than I actually expected, Itachi. And Itachi's like, "I agree. And this is not like a more favorable situation. Even with my Amaterasu, I'm unsure if this will even face that man right there." Because Itachi sees that Jiraiya's summoning chakra, and just before they leave, Jiraiya summons Ma and Partoad, and Itachi starts to see the visible change in Jiraiya. The moment he briefly enters Sage Mode, Itachi sees that, and they instantly disappear with the crow summoning. They get away, and Itachi and Kisame talk about what just happened. And Itachi just stated that without him going into that form, he reckons him and Jiraiya would have inflicted severe injury against each other. But the moment he saw their form, he understood that Jiraiya was just on another level. And Kisame's like, "What do you mean, Itachi?" And he goes, "If he was able to complete their form and hit us with that power that he had, Kisame, he would have killed us." And Kisame's like, "Ugh. And the Nine Tails Jinchuriki has a bodyguard like that?" And he goes, "Yes. Also, my little brother's progressing quite well too." And Itachi walks away with a big smile, and they head off. They head off while they can lick their wounds. Jiraiya, Sasuke, and Hinata, and Naruto, they all head off. And Jiraiya tells them he apologizes, but Sasuke goes, "It's alright, thank you for saving us." And what happens is Sasuke is fully healed thanks to Naruto's chakra. And they all walk to Lady Tsunade, and for the most part they still do their travel, up to the point where they reach the tavern where Tsunade is. Now the interaction is different because Tsunade sees two new Geni with Jiraiya, and not only that, she sees a red-headed boy. The last red-headed boy she saw was Minato, and the last red-headed and Nagato, of course, but primarily Minato and Kushina were the last red-headed kids she last fully saw. And so when she sees Naruto, she's like, "Naruto Uzumaki?" Naruto's like, Jiraiya, and she goes, Tsunade! And she's like, Jiraiya? And they buzz at each other, and then for the most part, when Tsunade sees an Uchiha, a Hyuga, and an Uzumaki with Jiraiya, she's for the most part quite impressed. She's like, who is this? And he goes, oh, this is my, these are, well, they come with me to my mission anyway. I was only meant to bring Naruto, but one wanted to come and the other wanted to come. And Tsunade goes, and what the hell do you want anyway? And he goes, I need you to come back to the village to heal a boy and become Hokage. And she goes, please, why the hell would I want to become a useless title as a Hokage? The old man, old fool, almost lost to Orochimaru. Ha! Why the hell do I want to be Hokage? And this pisses off Naruto. And when Tsunade's like, all the Hokages are a bashful bunch of idiots, all of them, all the way up to my grandfather. A lot of them, they don't know what's good for the village. Look at the hell they've done. And Sasuke gets angry too because the first and the second Hokage praised him, even though he's the Uchiha of a rival clan, praised this Uchiha. And Sasuke also starts to grit his teeth and get angry. But Naruto's still the one that loses the cool. He breaks it at the table now with his strength and tells Tsunade, yeah, right now, you and me, old lady, right now outside. I'll make you eat your damn words. And she goes, old lady, huh? And she squares off against Naruto, and they both square off against each other outside. And she goes, tell you what, Naruto, I will use one finger to beat you. And Naruto goes, ha, please. I was able to bring Orochimaru down. What makes you think one finger is going to be able to do anything to me, Lady Tsunade? And she's shocked to hear that Naruto so boastfully said that about Orochimaru. And Jiraiya looks at Tsunade and goes, it's true. Naruto, along with the help of Sasuke and the third Hokage, brought down Orochimaru. Fully. He's sealed right now in the Hidden Leaf Village. And she's like, incredible. I said, okay then, little Naruto Uzumaki. How about this then? She clicks her hand. You land a clean hit on me, and I don't land a clean hit on you, and we'll call it even. I'm giving this priceless heirloom of my family. And she shows Naruto. Naruto's okay then. No holding back, right, Lady Tsunade? And she goes, no holding back. Okay then. Naruto enters his mind and goes, hey Ninetales. And Ninetales goes, you know you can call me by another name if you want to learn my name. And Naruto goes, your name? And he goes, well, I obviously have a name. I'm not just some stupid Ninetales. And Naruto goes, chill bro, chill. I just come to talk. I did not know you have a name. Please calm down. I'll ask you again. First, what's your name, by the way? Ninetales is like, pass it off like it's nothing. For now, anyway. My name is Kurama. Naruto's like, Kurama? Wow, that's pretty cool, actually. Ninetales looks at Naruto baffled, like, huh? And he goes, oh, anyway, before I get lost, Ninetales, Kurama? Sorry. Ninetales like, And Naruto goes, can I borrow some chakra? And he goes, yeah, you're going up against someone really powerful. If I was you, I'll use this chakra. So he gives Naruto some chakra. Naruto begins to power up the Ninetales chakra state, the cloak around him. And when Tsunade sees Naruto, Naruto's eyes turn into the Ninetales fully. And she's like, so this brat has talent, I see, Jiraiya. Jiraiya goes, you have no idea, Tsunade. Naruto begins to summon the Uzumaki chains around his body. Which shocks Tsunade now, because this is a technique of her clan too, because she's half Uzumaki. So when she sees this, she's quite impressed. And she starts to take Naruto seriously. Naruto wraps his arms up with the chakra chains even around his hands. But he doesn't make a chakra blade, but he wraps his whole arms and body up with it. With his chakra chains. And he looks at Lady Tsunade, and Naruto disappears. And appears right by Tsunade and throws a punch. And as Naruto throws the punch, Tsunade sees this, reacts, and throws a punch at Naruto's arms. At first, Tsunade thought she was going to not only stop Naruto's punch, but beat him and injure him with that one punch to end him. But when she throws a punch at Naruto, it was actually surely mistaken. Thanks to the power of the Ninetales energy within unbreakable chains, adamantine chains, Naruto's chains was able to deflect the attack fully, her strength fully, and know that Naruto was able to catch her hand, pull her hand down with her own strength and throw her away. Which shocks Tsunade. She went on one hand, flipped over, and she sees this, and she punches the ground and chucks boulders at Naruto. Naruto holds his hand up, and as he holds his hand up, the chakra chain shoots right out of it. And as it hits the boulder, it shoots up into 50, so it spreads out to 50, and Tsunade sees this. She's like, what the hell? And Naruto whips the chain, and all 50 violently spin into like a vortex. But Tsunade doesn't realize that some of the chains that, some of the whips that went down have entered the ground and started making more chakra spikes. So as the whirlwind of chains almost hits Tsunade, she jumps away just to find chakra spikes gleaming everywhere. and she lands and Naruto whips the entire ground, throwing all the debris right at Tsunade, sending her flying outside the village. Naruto heads off as well. Tsunade lands, she's like, what the hell? Naruto instantly makes a big, another chakra spike, chucks it right at Lady Tsunade. She manages just to dodge it, just briefly. Naruto chucks it at the ground, and as she dodges, she jumps back, she gets cut right on the shoulder as multiple chains start to sprout from the ground. Naruto chucks all those boulders at Tsunade, sending him flying no more. And Jiraiya has seen this and is quite impressed with the skill Naruto has, but he understands that Naruto is working only on anger. He can only describe how scary and powerful Naruto would be if he had that all under control. Naruto stands and looks at Tsunade and goes, I know where you are, I can sense you. I've learned to become a sensory ninja, I forced myself to learn 100%. I'm getting there, so I can sense you, Lady Tsunade. And Tsunade's injured, she's like, what the hell? This brat is powerful. Naruto sees her behind a tree, whips his chain back and spins it, and completely cuts the tree in half. And then as Naruto does that, he chucks another chain, grabbing the tree, pulls the tree up and slams it straight on top of Tsunade. She rolls away and punches the tree, completely destroying the tree, but the train hits her in the face, smacking her into the back of the tree. Naruto pulls the chakra and goes, chakra whoops, it goes, so you're gonna admit it, Lady Tsunade? The Hokage is not useless? Naruto opens his hand right in front of Tsunade because she's trying to really piss him off now. He goes, now say that again about the third Hokage, Lady Tsunade. Naruto shoots a chakra chain right into the ground, which grabs Tsunade and stabs her both her arms and then wraps her up and lifts her up in the air. And with that he uses the chakra chain to do that with his right hand. He pulls her up and Naruto powers the Rasengan on his left hand. Well, what do you think, Lady Tsunade? Naruto's getting really angry. And Tsunade sees a perfectly formed Rasengan in the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, and she's really scared. Naruto's putting forward, all she sees is absolute bloodlust, like she's gonna die if she answers the question wrong. She really is. Now at this very time, Hinata and Sasuke are worried, and so is Jiraiya actually now, for Tsunade. So Sasuke and Hinata run in front of Naruto, and Sasuke grabs Naruto's hand, and Hinata runs up and grabs Naruto's face. And when Naruto sees both Sasuke grab Naruto's hand and Hinata touch his face, Naruto jumps out of their blind rage that he was feeling. Tsunade drops to the ground, absolutely beat from the battle that she had with Naruto. Naruto is looking at Hinata and Sasuke, and he apologizes. He's really sad that he kind of lost control. When Hinata just rubs Naruto's face, and Sasuke just puts his arm on Naruto's shoulder and tells him, it's alright. You were just defending the old man's honor, that's all, Naruto. And he goes, for a ninja, that's quite cool, Naruto. Keep it up. I got your back always. And Naruto smiles at Sasuke. And then Tsunade looks at Naruto like, this kid almost killed me. And she gets up and goes, well, okay, deal is a deal. You won, Naruto. I guess I have to give you this and come back to the village. I'll always have my own opinions upon the Hokage there, Naruto, being that my grandfather was the first Hokage, of course. But understanding your point of view and seeing how he was, yeah, my old sensei, the third Hokage, is pretty good, Shinobi. But I don't need to agree with you that he's a great Hokage, though. Naruto goes, I'll accept that, just never badmouth him again. And she smiles at Naruto, seeing the boldness. Hinata, for the most part, was quite impressed with Tsunade, and she wanted to train with her to see her strength and her power. So what happens is, when they get back to the village, Tsunade does become Hokage. She kind of gets roped into it. What ends up happening first is she heals Gaara's leg. Lee's leg, of course, sorry, apologise. And after she heals Lee's leg, she goes to the Hokage's office where all the elders and everyone's waiting to officially announce her as the Hokage. And when she walks in, she signs a paperwork which she didn't realise she was signing. And the third Hokage stands up and gives the hat to her, which shocks her, and he goes, congratulations, the fifth Hokage, Tsunade. And Jiraiya looks at Tsunade and goes, goodbye, Suna, and reverse summons himself away. And she's like, that bastard! And everyone laughs. Tsunade becomes the fifth Hokage. The third Hokage retires and kicks back, and this is where a lot of things change, of course. Now, within the month before Naruto leaves to go off on his journey with Jiraiya, what ends up happening is Sasuke started showing signs of the curse mark on his neck. So Naruto looked at it first, and he put his newly evolved chakra chain into the curse mark, and both him and the Nine-Tails entered it. Now, as they entered the curse mark, they saw the piece of Orochimaru's song that was still housed to it. And the Nine-Tails goes, oh, this is simple. This is a simple chakra to chakra exchange. And he goes, what do you mean? Sasuke can keep this power. Orochimaru looks at it and goes, remember what you saw in the scrolls? He goes, yeah. Well, the chakra exchange, well, that's the same thing. Orochimaru did an experiment where he put his soul into this jutsu. I wonder. And Naruto goes, what's that? And he goes, put a chakra chain into Sasuke, and they connect it to this. Follow him to the. He goes, but it's already connected. He goes, not physically, idiot, metaphorically. Connecting Sasuke's psyche, dummy. Naruto's like, oh, calm down. This is new to me. I'm not used to you being my teacher. And Ninetale's like, damn it, this kid is gonna give me a headache. And so when Naruto goes, now do it slowly. Now what they do? He goes, connect with Sasuke's mental plane. So Naruto does. He connects with Sasuke, and Sasuke goes, Naruto, and he goes, hey Sasuke. And he goes, so how's it going? And he goes, well, I need your help for the most part. And he goes, okay. Naruto shoots a chakra chain right through Sasuke's heart, and shoots the chakra chain into the ground. As he puts the chakra chain into the ground in his mind, the chakra chain connects to the curse mark, and Naruto merges the soul of Sasuke's soul with the Orochimaru soul within the curse mark, and then Naruto places a real powerful Uzumaki seal upon it to combine it and merge it, and the Orochimaru soul becomes a part of Sasuke's soul with a tiny bit of Ninetales chakra in it, just to add a little more extra to the power. Now the Ninetales does not need to focus this power, he freely gave this power to Sasuke. So Sasuke can amplify his chakra a little bit more, and not only that, have that curse mark in absolute control. And so what happens is Naruto releases the curse mark, and Sasuke at first goes straight into his stage 1. It burns first, and he goes straight into a stage 2 where he grows the wings. But what happens is when Sasuke finishes, he's like breathing in, he's like, Naruto, thank you. I don't feel. And Naruto Sasuke stands up and goes, whoa. To be honest, I really don't feel bad at all, actually. And Naruto goes, yeah, if I had giant wing hands coming down my back, I would feel different and kind of weird. And Sasuke goes, what? And he goes, wing back. He goes, back wings, hands, what? Sasuke begins to fly, and he realizes he can fly. And this makes Sasuke happy, and he looks at himself, he don't give a shit. This is something new, he's strong. So he takes his power and trains it. He transforms back into his human form, of course, which drains him out in normal form, but him and Naruto are happy. What happens is Hinata goes, sees that Sasuke has kind of gotten stronger, even Naruto is too. So she goes to Lady Tsunade and asks for her to train her. When Lady Tsunade sees Hinata and everything there, Hinata sees Ino and Sakura there as well, training as well. So Hinata also joins the fray of training. Sasuke trains with Kakashi. Of course, he trains with Kakashi more in depthly, more intense, harder, stronger. He puts more effort into it. And Naruto, he gets some more powerful Uzumaki scrolls of ceilings. And knowing that, Jiraiya tells Naruto, for this journey, we're gonna be you're gonna be mastering a lot of jutsus, a lot of powerful jutsus of your clan, and your father's jutsu most of all. Okay, Naruto. Naruto goes, okay. So before Jiraiya and Naruto leave, Naruto says goodbye to Sasuke, and Sasuke bumps fist, and he's happy to see Naruto go in a good way. And Sasuke goes, so when you get back, idiot, we'll see you stronger. And Naruto goes, yeah, we'll see you stronger. By the way, Sasuke, as we talked before, try keep yourself into the with the Sharingan activated as long as possible. And Sasuke goes, what the hell are you talking about? Why don't you train with your thousands of shadow clones and push your taijutsu better, okay? Yeah, you're durable, but you're sloppy too, idiot. Naruto's like, whoa, where did that come from? Hinata's cracking up on the side, and Sasuke smiles. Both of them fist bump, and then Naruto walks over to Hinata, grabs her hand. She's too shy to say goodbye to Naruto, so Naruto grabs her hand and says, I'll see you in tears, Hinata. And he goes over and gives Hinata a kiss right on the side of her cheek. Makes her super duper red. Hinata, Ino and Sakura are seeing this, which shocks them too. They're like, whoa. They kind of gossip and get giddy, and they head back, and Sasuke goes, whatever, Naruto, see you later, right? And Naruto goes, yeah, I will. Everyone says goodbye. Hinata smiling, saying goodbye to Naruto, and Jiraiya and Naruto head off right away. And now the 2.5 year time skip happens, of course, when Naruto re-enters the village. Now as Naruto is entering the village, he can sense everyone. Him and Jiraiya are looking at each other, and they're cracking up laughing. Jiraiya goes, see, you pushed yourself too hard. And Naruto goes, what the hell are you talking about? You're stuck in sage mode. So don't give me that, I pushed myself too hard, sensei. And he goes, true. But look at you, Naruto, and goes, yeah. My eyes are red, but at least my eyes don't look like toads. And he goes, and as the Ninetale states to my bad, Kurama. As Kurama always states to me, Jiraiya sensei, my eyes look better. And they crack up laughing. And what happens is Naruto runs up and still does his stuff. But for the most part, it's Sakura that sees Naruto. Just like in Kennen and Konohamaru, but she has this insane strength as Lady Tsunade. But she's a little bit stronger than Kennen. Naruto is shocked at the strength, but she doesn't punch Naruto because Naruto's too fast. And thanks to his own Uzumaki genetics, he's actually quite durable and strong. So even if she throw a punch, he'll catch it and reverse it back. And Naruto has learnt a lot over his journey. A lot, especially upon chakra control and rage control, okay? And so as Naruto says goodbye to Sakura, and while she goes back to her own team with Kurenai, Kiba and Shino, Naruto rushes into the Hokage's office, just like in Kennen, and he goes, "Hey, Lady Tsunade," or sorry, Granny Tsunade, I'm back. And she's happy to see Naruto. Hinata's standing right there too, and she's shocked to see Naruto. So happy, she's so giddy. She's so excited, she rushes to Naruto and gives him a hug, but tackles him and pretty much slams him into the wall. Naruto is shocked by the sheer strength of Hinata, but he can take it, and he takes the hug, and Hinata's like, "It's good to have you back, Naruto." "Oh, sorry, Naruto." Hinata jumps back and goes, she's smiling. Naruto goes, "Whoa, you got a tuning vest on? Cool, Hinata." And she goes, "Where's your tuning vest?" And she goes, "Oh, yeah, that's right." Naruto places his tuning vest on and goes, "I don't really wear it because I like my own gear better. You know, I'm original." And this makes Hinata laugh. As soon as he looks at Naruto, goes, "Original." Yeah, right. And she goes, "Hold the phone, Jiraiya, Naruto. What the hell are wrong with your eyes?" And Jiraiya goes, "Funny thing you just say, Suna. I'm kind of stuck in Sage mode." And Naruto's like, "I'm pretty much stuck in this form too." And she goes, "Really?" And he goes, "Long story short, Granny Tsunade, Jiraiya does something stupid. He's stuck as a toad. Look at him. Look like a frog." And Tsunade and Hinata kind of giggle. And Jiraiya's like, "Idiot! You idiot!" They have their own banter, of course. And then what happens is Shikamaru and Tamaru walk in, and just like Kennen, everything from here goes near the same, but just no Sakura. And what happens is Kakashi appears, but as Kakashi appears and he's talking to them, Sasuke also appears on the other side of the building, over top of Kakashi and Naruto. And Naruto smiles because he can sense Sasuke, and he goes, "Hey, Kakashi Sensei," gives the book, and Kakashi still has that stupid notion, "Oh my god, it's Mega Attack this." He still does that crap. And Tsunade, for the most part, tells them about that they're going to be doing a little bit of training with Kakashi. Now, as that happens, Naruto stands up and he can sense Sasuke. Naruto instantly body flickers on top of the building where Sasuke is. Naruto goes, "Sasuke?" And Sasuke smiles, goes, "Hello, Naruto." Sasuke takes off his Onbu Black Ops mask because he's now in the Onbu. And Naruto goes, "Wow, you're in the Onbu Black Ops now, eh? That little tattoo suits you." And Sasuke goes, "Whatever. Look at you, you've gone taller, haven't you?" And he goes, "Yeah, I have." And he goes, "Remember what we discussed before you left?" And he goes, "Of course I have. I haven't forgotten that. And what do you think I'd be up here for? Anyway." And he goes, "Have you gotten stronger, Naruto?" And he goes, "You have no idea, Sasuke." And Sasuke goes, I'm sensing cockiness from you, Naruto." Sasuke instantly body flickers using the lightning amplified jutsu, and he's really fast, way faster than the Raikage. Sasuke appears right by Naruto, but Naruto instantly reacts to Sasuke. Sasuke goes, "Your eyesight's gotten stronger, Naruto." And he goes, "Not only that, my sensory type has become even more, Sasuke. I can sense way different, even with my eyes closed." And Sasuke sees this and he's like, "Wow, Naruto's a sensory ninja, that's right." And so what happens is they all catch up, Team 7 catch up, Naruto, Sasuke and Hinata. And Lady Tsunade tells Sasuke he's pulling them off the Black Ops Onbu, and he's reforming Team 7. But then Sasuke goes, "Fine." Naruto puts his tuning vest on, Sasuke puts his tuning vest on, Hinata puts her one on. And for the most part, Team 7 gets ready. And what happens is they get taken to the to the area where they do the battle test, and for the most part that's when they get ready to fight Kakashi. Now what happens is that that day though, before they go, Naruto wants to spend time with everyone, but he wants to spend more time with Hinata. So he takes Hinata away, takes her on a date to Ichiraku Ramen. She loves that, and Naruto's so happy too. All the girls, like, cause Sakura and Ino are the best friends. So when they see Naruto and Hinata at the Ichiraku, they're so excited. And Sasuke's walking down, and Sakura runs right by Sasuke, and Sasuke's like, "What do you want, Sakura?" and she's like laughing. Ino and Sakura, it's annoying Sasuke, but they're getting. Sasuke goes, "Is that Naruto?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Those two." Naruto's moving closer to Hinata, and they're both getting closer. And Naruto leans over and gives Hinata a kiss, and he goes back to Ichiraki Ramen, and she so blushes, and she's like, "Oh my god, Naruto just fully kissed me." And she smiles too, and Naruto places his hand on Hinata and tells Hinata, "I missed you." And this makes her even more shocked. Ichiraku is cracking up, going, "Naruto, ooh, little player, look at this guy." And then so Naruto is so happy to see Hinata, and then what happens is he drops, after they go, he drops her off back to the Hyuga compound where Hiyashi walks out, and Naruto does give Hinata a kiss on the cheek. And Hinata walks back into the Hyuga compound. Hiyashi walks out. He sees Naruto and he bows to Naruto politely, and he closes the gate and Hinata walks in. What ends up happening is Naruto goes back to his house and he reminisces upon what has happened and all the stuff, and he relaxes for the most part. But to the next day where all of them meet up to meet Kakashi for the belt test. But that's where I'm going to leave this what if, guys. I hope you like this next part of the what if. Please like and subscribe, leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. And not only that, please guys, take in consideration, I'm going to be easy on you guys, okay? 150 likes for this what if, okay? But as I stated before, it's going to gradually increase 50 every week, okay? So take that, or even depending on how the video goes, okay guys? So please take that into consideration. But yeah, without further ado guys, as usual guys, this is Dr. Kahu saying peace.